Okay, so we're going to start on our knees to begin with. In a saddle pose. So we're going to start here. We're going to sit back onto our feet. So sit. 3, 2, 1, go. Good. So just stretching the quads, stretching the ankles and the shins. I find this one quite tough. I think my ankles are quite stiff. So I find it's quite tough on my ankles. And try and keep your chest up tall. Try and lean back as far as you can, but without putting your hands back. I'm going to get to that in a minute. So we're going to come up onto my knees. One leg forward. Ready for that hip flexor stretch. So squeeze your bum cheek. Push your hip forward. Good. Just keep your chest nice and tall. Abs nice and tight. Bums pushing forward. Feeling the stretch here.
I see.
Can you hear the timer?
Yeah. Yeah. Weird music you're playing. It's like Suck the Sea, is it?
Yeah. Good. Chin flow. It's actually called Blue Waters, this song.
Oh, sounds like a gurgling stomach.
Good. Squeeze up bum cheek. Keep it core tight. I tried to find a new yoga playlist. But I would listen to the same ones quite a lot. Now it feels like I'm stuck in the toilet. Nice. A little bit longer. Oh, I feel like I'm in an animal in my picture now. Let's go back to that saddle position. So both feet down. Going to sit onto your heels. This time we're going to lean ourselves backwards. Not too far. Further than you did the first time. Use your hands to support you. So that stretch up here, stretching up a bit higher. As you start to lean back here, should get stretched a bit further down the neck. Back up again. Yeah. First race, I'm going to go back up. This time, a bit further forward. Just going to lean into it a little bit more. We've got a bit of angle here. Might just do a bit of stretch, and the calf is really into that calf, isn't it? exercise. Right, back to saddle pose. Last time, so we go as far as you can. Oh, I get jealous of Kayla's flexibility.
Not really. You're just super inflexible.
Whoa. Can't get offended because it's true.
Yeah. Sitting like that stretches you. Rubbish.
Get down forward. So this time, lay in the belly. Yeah, you go to the Sphinx, so forearms flat on the floor. Just lift. Just lift your chest. Good. How does this feel in your back, Charlotte?
Yeah, no, this is fine in my back.
Yeah.
Just
We'll go to Cobra in a minute. If your back doesn't like it, you can do this again.
Okay.
Then pull your chest up as high as possible. Just stretch down your abs. It's a child's pose. So your feet together, knees about shoulders apart. Sit onto your bum. Let your chest falls to the floor.
What?
10 seconds to go. And rest.
Come forward again. So we're going to Cobra, so on your hands. So Charlotte, if you start here, then if you raise yourself up like that, it's not too harsh. Then you start walking your hands back, get into that position when you're ready. There's no rush.
Ten seconds to go. And rest.
Go back into child's pose with the side of your knees a little bit wider. Just get a bit more stretch in that groin.
Stop. Ten seconds to go. And rest.
Come onto your knees. As a stretch, we'll do a hamstring stretch.
Stop.
Here, sit your hips back, let your body just bend forward. Do a stretch under the hamstring.
Ten seconds to go. And rest.
Change sides. Hip back. Stretch.
Ten seconds to go. And rest.
Gently everything out to the side. Add that for a stretch. We're going to sit our hips back again. And just sit our hips back. Just feel a stretch in there.
Morning. Yeah, pink one. Your headband's here though, if that's what you're after.
Oh no, I'm off socks. Thank you.
Everyone got today.
Huh?
Everyone got today. Charlotte's house.
Can't hear you.
Ten seconds to go. And rest.
Change sides. So the other leg goes out to the side. Get back onto your feet.
Stop. Ten seconds to go. And rest.
So we'll get into that press up position. And we're going to do one foot stretch. So we'll just keep that back knee off the floor there, please. Here. Right legs up. Back knee stay off the floor.
Is there a difference between the world's greatest stretch and the world's best stretch, or do you just change the word?
You should write it down. Best is easier to write than greatest. So how lazy I'm feeling when I'm planning the session. How much I want to write, how much I want to. I don't know what's called. I don't know which one it is. It is world's best stretch. Okay, so after this, you just put your knee down to the floor, but stay in that stretch. So, still letting the hips drop downwards and forwards, so still feeling that stretch on the hip flexor. Our knees are rested now.
Out the bag. Come on.
We're going to stay here, try and get our elbows down to the floor. So if you can't, just move your hands forward a little bit, just try and lower yourself down into this position. Just to further stretch out that groin, that hip flexor. You're doing better than me. That knee there. This time, so we can get our hands into the ceiling.
Jesus.
Full stretch now. I'm not resting my arms. Slowly come out of that. Now we're going to change leg. Hip
Rest.
Right. Left foot forward. Or other foot forward. Keep that knee off the floor. But I think about it, if you kept that hip flexor kind of open for 4 minutes and it feels stiff and uncomfortable, you keep it closed all day when you're sat at your desk.
rest.
Back knee down, relax that foot, and stay in the same position. So personally, these are the ones that I feel like I need to do the most of, just because I started working at desk more, my hip flexors got really tight, so I really noticed my hips tightening up. Okay, so now I'm going to try and go lower down to my elbows. Take your time, don't go straight away, just work your way down there. You know?
I'm just imagining if something popped and I got stuck here all day, I'd have to wait for Liz for an hour to get back.
Get some up you can, but stay in that knee position. Hands to the ceiling. Keep moving forward onto that leg. But after this one, we're coming to the end. We've got about 6, 7 left after this.
10 seconds to go.
They're all quite nice, I think.
And rest.
Right, so get that leg up. Press up position, we do a pigeon stretch. Sit the up.
Ah.
A lot of stretch on the front of the hips, so this is going to get the back of the hip. Charlotte, you got your right leg forward as well? That's fine. That's right, just so I know what to say next, that's all.
Oh, yeah. I have got my right leg forward.
No, honest.
Well, I'm normally doing something wrong.
You want to move our arms to one side or the other. So if your right leg is forward, you take your right hand and we're just going to move it underneath. Your right hand left. Your right shoulder should be touching your right knee-ish. And the left hand is going to go over. So left shoulder to the floor.
Are you allowed to roll over?
I'm going to fall over. I still want to keep that stretching there. Get the glutes. Up and come, and change sides. So right leg goes back. Left leg comes up. Big tall, split stretch. Yes, your hands pulled a little bit. Left hand goes under your right, left shoulder to left knee. Good, then just focus on breathing, try and let yourself relax. Good. Nose to the other side.
I'm stuck. Come onto your bum. Now it's going to be a butterfly stretch. As long as your feet together. Hands on your feet. Chest up tall. Lay your elbow, knees drop to the floor. I like this one because you can warm your toes up.
Got 2 more after this, and then a few minutes of breathing, and then we're done. Both legs forward. Just do a forward fold, so that you're going to try and let ourselves fold forward as far as possible.
Start.
I feel like I stretch my hamstrings every day. I don't get any more flexible.
Ten seconds to go. And rest.
So lay onto your back. Legs in the air, hands on your feet. So happy baby pose.
Start. Ten seconds to go. And rest.
So you stay leg down, legs flat or knees in the air, whichever you want to do. Just relax. So I want you to focus on breathing in through your nose for 4 seconds,
Start.
and then breathing out through your nose for 4 seconds as well.
Ten seconds to go. And rest.
Do the same again, with 5 seconds in, 5 seconds out.
Start. And rest.
Then last time, 6 seconds in, 6 seconds out.
Start.
Nice work. Well done, guys. All right.
Thank you.
So I think what I told you guys already, but like when your muscles get stretched, they kind of fight it because they're going to get hurt. So when we did those 4 different versions of that world's best stretch, and we all mind about our hips being stiff. So your muscles take time to relax into the exercise. It's almost like they're trying to trust that you're not going to rip them. So it takes time to relax and fully so it's stretched further. And that's probably why it felt a bit stiffer at the end. And then when we reach up the top, the rest of you are resting on your hands. So your muscles can stretch, but they're not being tested. It's like a passive stretch. When you lift your hands off the floor, they have to take some attention, which then helps them to stretch further as well. That's probably why it feels so tough after coming out of those 4. It's good, it's just not always comfortable. And also, and that's on one hand, but on the other hand, like I wanted this class to be like more of a movement class. It's not fully, I'm not trying to get you to be super flexible. It's just getting you moving different angles every day. So you don't always have to feel the stretch to the point where like it's almost painful. Just being able to move and be your legs in different angles, arms in different positions than you normally would. It's just good for you. Just in case you feel like you've got to fully stretch yourself and like put yourself to like a level of pain to get the benefits, you don't. It's just about moving and using your body. Just wanted to make sure I said that. I know I've said it before, but I want to make sure I just keep saying it now and then just in case. Because I know like, and I always make jokes about Kayla, but Kayla, she's competitive, so she wants to win, she wants to do the best. And she, like, no, I use you as an example. There's people like that. There's people like that will always push because they feel like that's what they need to do. Everything you do has to be 100%. But with this stuff, just doing it is good enough. You're going to get the benefit from just moving. You don't have to force anything. Not a bad thing. I use you as an example because I know you can take it.
Okay.
Look a minute ago. Right. I'll see you all later this week.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Bye.